is reporting, and we can't confirm this story, but according to their reporting, there has been another shooting of an unarmed black man.
The man was shot today by a rookie Chesterfield police officer. The shooting victim has been identified as 36-year-old Rodney Black.
Commercial now. Cut to commercial right now. No.
Commercial. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Well, that was a clip from Tyler Perry's Duplicity, an intense new thriller that follows a high-powered attorney as she tries to uncover the truth behind the shooting of her best friend's husband. One of the actors you'll see in the film has ties to Houston, of course. He plays a news anchor in the film and has spent much of his career as a real-life news anchor. Shannon Lanier, welcome to Houston Life. Many of our viewers, I'm sure, recognize you, and welcome back to Houston.
Thank you.
So catch us up, because you worked as a news anchor here in Houston for a while. Now you're in New York City, but one day Tyler Perry picks up the phone and says, hey, I want you to be in a movie with me.
Yeah.
How did that all play out?
Well, after I picked myself up off the floor, like, what? He basically said he saw me on television and I inspired a character in his new movie. So would I like to play me, or should he hire someone to play me? I said, I am there. Tell me the date and time, I'm there. I will cancel everything. And the rest is history. It was an amazing experience, amazing opportunity, because this is like something that only happens in movies. Like what Tyler Perry is calling me to ask me, not even the audition, to ask me to do a movie. It was a dream come true. Something I've always wanted to do, but really never had the opportunity to do it until now.
Well, you're 45 years old. You have 3 children, Madison, Mackenzie, and Carter. And when you and I first met 9 years ago, they were babies.
Yeah.
Your youngest is now 9 years old, right? And so life has sort of, you've had so many experiences throughout your career, but you've decided that now acting is something you want to really focus on.
Yeah, when they say Tyler Perry changes lives, he really does, because now I am going to, I'm just going to say, restructure my career. I'll still do TV off and on, but just not on the daily basis like I do all the day, every day. I'm going to be doing full-time acting and a social media influencer as well. So my kids and I, my wife, we all do family-friendly, fun father content. We do silly skits. If you need a laugh, people say they come to my page just to get a good laugh. I do a news anchor dad thing, or I call it the news anchor dad. Literally, I'm saying, this just in. And then I talk about my kids, or I make fun of them in a nice way, or just talk about things that every parent can understand, how dirty they are, how messy they are when they're eating. You know, them always wanting to be on their phone and scrolling. And then when you say, you know, how was your day at school? Fine. Okay. You know, things like that. Things that parents can relate to.
Let's get back to the film. So what was the process like of shooting a movie? Because the few times I've been on a movie set, I know that things take a while. It's very different than doing live TV.
Yeah, and Tyler Perry does things different from every other set that I've been on. Because usually when I'm on a set, you know, it takes several hours to shoot 2 seconds. And in his movie, we shot the entire movie in 2 weeks. So when you get there, you have to know your lines, you have to know your spot, you have to know what you're doing, and they may do some stage direction, and then you go and you get it. And it was very intimidating because I wanted to impress him. I wanted to do a great job for him. And that's one of the things about everybody that works for him. They all want to do their best. You can just feel it in the air, the spirit, the camaraderie of people saying, you know, we're going to do this so it's good for the project.
Wow. Well, I think it's incredible that you've had this experience. And this, again, is something you're going to be focusing on more full time.
This is my chance right now to take this opportunity as a stepping stone to what's next. And I've always wanted to do it. I always wanted to do it full time, but you can't. You know, you're raising a family, you're paying bills. Now is my chance. My social media has almost 1 million followers at Mr. Shannon Lanier. So I'm trying to grow that even more, and then I can, you know, make sort of brand deals off of that. So you get paid from social media, but you also get paid from the acting. So they kind of balance themselves out. And the best part is I get to spend more time with my family.
It's fantastic. Yeah. It's good. We're out of time. Do you miss Houston?
I love Houston. I miss it, especially rodeo, the food, the people, everything.
Okay, well, you've come at a good time because rodeo season it is. Shannon Lanier, thanks so much. It's great to see you.
Thanks, as
and
always.
Reminder to our viewers, Tyler Perry's Duplicity premieres on Amazon March 20th. For a link to connect with Shannon and learn more about the film, you can visit our website, HoustonLife.tv. Look for that scene on Houston Life section. And Houston Life will be right back.